So what does my lovely collective need to know in love? We have the Tower. It's actually the first card that popped out when I asked the question to start off this reading, to get a vibe of what this will be in the love. We've got, I'm getting an unshakable force. And funny how Mars just entered Aries as well today. Action, fire. This is Mars, fire energy actually. Going for things. Seeking change. You might have been seeing 555. 333, I'm also getting 777. Actually, all sorts of angel numbers around this time, okay? You have this new willpower, newfound kind of perhaps... I'm getting will to live for some of you, that might be specific, but also feeling like a zest for life. Like you might also be wanting to change your hair, your wardrobe, spring cleaning, getting stuff done. I'm getting shit done in your personal life, but also in your love life. Like, of course, your person will affect your love life, you know. And this is about perhaps I'm getting collapsing expectations, or like things that went unsaid, collapsing. There's something about inner work that you've been doing and looking forward and going past. I'm getting learning through, healing through heartbreak and betrayal, and reflecting on how you were betrayed. And this could also go for family, for friends, for interpersonal relationships. But you're going through a lot of change right now, my love. Okay, I'm getting drink water, take rest. I'm getting some shoulder tension, muscle pain. We're also undergoing a lot of timeline shifts right now. So again, if you're feeling like you want a lot of change, you've got sinus, because I got a bit of a cold, feeling tired, and like usually you're very healthy, but now you feel quite drained, headaches, feeling nausea. All these signs are symptoms of ascension, or symptoms of a timeline jump. And if you're interested in knowing more about that, please do let me know down in the comments, so I can go more in depth into that. It's to do with this human resonance, if maybe some of you have been looking at that recently. So what else is coming here in love? Okay, noticing how you just had a string of bad luck. Love hasn't really been, there was a lot of dominant personalities in your love life. People maybe taking the wheel literally, but in the wrong direction. They weren't leading you to a good place. Maybe there was an illusion around that. But again, you know that if you do really tune into what you want, your heart, and right now, this whole change transformation is making you look at yourself, making you look at where you're coming from, where you've come from, your childhood. Oh my God, it's very, very heavy. But all of this is meant to open up your heart more so that you can receive more from people around you. Like, there's a quote that I just got. You haven't met all the people that are going to love you yet. Okay, or that are going to love you deeply yet, or something like that. Yeah, exactly. People who will sweep you off your feet, people who won't let you go. And I think for some of you in this collective, I'm getting a lot of messages. It's like, you're carrying a lot now, so please rest, please take your time, please. Essentially, you have a grip on something, you're stressing about something, and Spirit is saying, like, even if you let go for a bit, it's not going to crumble, okay? Just because you're letting go of something, it's not going to crumble. You've been taught this in your programming when you were younger. It's not going to, you don't have to be on it all the time, okay? But in relation to emotion here, just let things in. What other advice we have? Okay, people will have a lot to say. People have a lot to say already about what you're doing, how you're living your life, how intelligent you are. I think some people might have an issue with how blunt you can be, how actually clear your communication is. We have the Queen of Swords here. You have boundaries. You have stronger boundaries now. I guess it's this kind of like assertive, confident energy. And the thing is, when people find issues with your boundaries, those are the people that were taking advantage of you not having any. So this is just revealing those people in real time. And quick side note, so I'm not an astrologer yet, but I am a psychic. And with Aries moving into Mars, we have a lot of like very strong and fast moving energy. There's this boldness in love, boldness in all areas of your life. Like, no more overthinking. This energy is very like, say what you mean, say what you feel, say what you want to say. And if you want to know how this specifically plays out for you based on your astrological signs, do download Astra to get more details on your particular situation. They can go deeper in this for you. So all this change, all these things happening, you rising like a phoenix, spotting the bullshit, spotting the Seven of Swords, spotting people bullshitting, lying, you just don't resonate with it. I feel very strongly about it. You just don't resonate with it. And funny how, the Five of Pentacles just came out here. You might be worried about maybe your financial situation or a job, career. Maybe you've lost a job. Maybe you're thinking about losing one, or perhaps changing it, or perhaps you're not happy where you are. Just know that I'm getting you will be remunerated, reciprocated. Six of Coins here. So your financial situation is moving. You just have to be more honest with yourself and keep going despite of what you see externally, because people will try and get in the way when your blessing is very close. And I feel like for this collective, your blessings, what about these blessings? Yeah, are very close. It's because you're keeping strong. It's because you're not giving up. 555 on the timer. You're embracing change. Yeah, you're no longer swayed by illusions or things that people try and sell you, sweet things. You're here ready to act and inevitably end up in your luxury, in your I was gonna say luxury lucky girl era. There's like a lucky girl syndrome going around. Yeah, I'm just getting that. Like there's something you're accomplishing here, and it's to do with yourself, and it's to do with ending cycles and shedding the old you. And that's the thing, if you want the new you need to shed old layers, and that's uncomfortable. But we have all the energy here speaking of that fact, and people are just watching you. Actually, hot tip for this collective, don't give a shit what people are talking about you. Don't give a shit what people are thinking about you, okay? If you feel like you need to change, because this needs to end. This period of time being in your head, overthinking, people are getting in the way, like, this needs to end, because beautiful energy is here, and you have been so strong. It would be a waste not to see how far you can go. So if you want to know more, even communication-wise, even want to know what communication is coming towards you, I'm getting the Nine of Wands here. There might be some communication coming towards you about an opportunity, something about your finances and the emotional realms. Do book in with me, link in bio. Of course, do keep in mind there's fake accounts going around. I will never message you, I'll never DM you. You need to reach out to me, and that's how we will get in touch. So do make sure to check that out. Do let me know if this resonated, and I'll see you next time.